What's up guys, how's it going? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a FIFA 17 Ultimate Team squad builder. Now, what we're going to be doing is building a Premier League team, one that is around 30,000 coins. So it's a great option for a starter team, and if you haven't put any FIFA points or anything onto the game, this is the sort of amount that you could have traded up to, I think, at this point in time. Don't forget guys to subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and smash a thumbs up on the video if you do enjoy. Let's get into the squad builder. So we stick a goalie in, and we've gone with Ron Robert Zieler, the German goalkeeper who plays for the Premier League champions Leicester City. He's 81 rated, rare gold, and I figured there's a lot better keepers than him, but he's a solid option and he won't cost you an arm and a leg, and I think he was pretty solid in goal. He was a great keeper for me, good shot stopping ability, and I definitely recommend him. Next up then we have Papa Soare, I think that's how you say his name, and this is a 77 rated non-rare left back, plays for Crystal Palace, and I was most impressed with this guy. Very pacey, very strong, and he did a fantastic job. He was better than this guy, who is Brice Jadjeje. I'm sorry if I'm absolutely obliterating that name. But again, he's got similar stats to the left back, but I didn't think he did quite as well for me. But still, a cheapish option for a right back for you guys in the Premier League. We then go to the centre backs. Now these get a little bit more expensive. We go with Ogbonna to start with, who I must say was absolutely fantastic at the back. Rock solid, really strong, and then a great partner to Kabasele, a Belgian centre back who plays for Watford, of course, nowadays. 78 pace, 76 defending, and 81 physical. Low high work rate, 6'2". That's nearly a perfect option for a centre back there on FIFA 17. And that partnership of the two centre backs there, oh my god, it was just almost unbeatable, I've got to say. Now the midfield is very strong, very tall, very high, and like hard working. We've got Mbula coming in at the left centre mid spot. Loads of pace, good dribbling, good physical, and just all around decent across the board. Same again with Decore, Watford, French centre midfielder, 70 plus club, and he is nice and got, you know, that 79 physical, which is oh so important. And then Fellaini, who I didn't think was going to be that great, but I played against Castro at the capture event with this guy, and I have to say he was the truth. 90 physical is just unstoppable for this guy. He's a rock solid centre midfielder. I didn't notice the 55 pace whatsoever, and I have to say, Fellaini so far, best centre midfielder I've used on FIFA 17. I can't even believe I'm saying that. Now moving on to the strike force then, the cam and the two strikers. We go with Manuel Lanzini coming in at cam today. He's an Argentine central attacking midfielder, plays for West Ham United, and he's got great pace, great dribbling, and 4-star skill moves, of course. Next up, we use Liverpool Origi, a 78 rated striker, who of course plays for Liverpool. 85 pace, 74 shooting, 4-star skill moves, and he's 6'1" with the high medium work rates. So that was quite important to get him into the squad. And I decided to blow half the budget on this entire team on Marcus Rashford. I nearly used Callum Wilson, but I went with Rashford because I know there's this hype around him. He's 76 rated, he's got 90 pace, 79 dribbling, and 73 shooting. He's got 3-star skills and weak foot. So apart from that pace and relatively decent dribbling, he seems like he might be a completely average striker in the Premier League. Of course, he does cost a lot. And I've got a subs bench here full of players that you guys could definitely use if some of these players were too expensive. Gomez, we've got Hernandez, a Spanish centre-back with good pace. Cameron, Delph in midfield, he would do a good job. Guay, Berahino, and I think Niassi, the Everton striker, all good options as non-rares if this budget is slightly too high for you guys that just aren't going to play FIFA with any FIFA points or anything like that. I will of course be bringing back the 3-tier squad builder over the next week or so, where I will literally have 3 completely different squads from the same league or nation in the same video. So let's take the Premier League for example. We'd have a very, very cheap 10k Premier League team to start things off as tier number 1. Tier number 2, where we would have like a mid-range team for some of you guys that have maybe stuck a few FIFA points onto their game or have done some good trading at the start. And then we'll have the tier number 3, the crazy, you know, maybe we'll get Aguero into the team if he's not too overpriced, and just have an absolute mad Premier League team so that it covers all the bases for all of you guys. I know in life you can't please everyone, but hopefully that series coming up soon will please most of you in the comment section, of course. Now, we scored goals with the left back. We scored goals with Mbula. We also got goals with Lanzini, the cam. I particularly like this goal coming up. Some nice pass and movement, a lovely ball through from Marouane Fellaini, and just a nice finish with an... He opens that body up really well, I have to say, and the finesse shot into the back of the net, a solid option. You'll also see me doing that Daniel Sturridge celebration quite a bit. Sometimes I get the buttons messed up when I try to do the dab, but if anything, that's probably quite a good thing, because I'm sure already people are getting annoyed, or slightly annoyed, with my dabbing on FIFA 17. I seem to do it quite often. Divock Origi then was a pretty exceptional striker. Both my strikers were very good, and of course were the main goal scorers for the team. I want to heavily look in depth on these guys over on the FUTWIZ channel for player reviews for Rashford and for Origi. I know I've been getting loads of tweets from you guys, you know, where are the player reviews? We want to know what players we need to buy at the start of the game. So I'll take a proper in-depth look of Origi and Rashford over the next couple of days. So I will leave a card in the top right corner. Make sure you go and subscribe to FUTWIZ. We'll get back to at least 4 videos a week over there. Player reviews, maybe some formation reviews on FIFA 17. Just generally helpful stuff that can give you guys options of what you can do on this game. If I don't know, if you don't want to already go out and buy a player, maybe you'll watch a review on him first to see if he seems like your cup of tea, that sort of thing. So I always do like to do this sort of video right at the start of FIFA 17. People are always looking to build the Premier League squad, and I think we've got one of the best ones out there for only 30,000 coins. Now, of course, it is the start of the game. Oh, beautiful penalty with the new system, by the way. Rashford with that finesse shot into the top right corner. Yeah, FIFA 17, like, prices will go up and down like crazy over the next few days. So, it could be slightly more than 30k at some points. It could be a lot less than 30k, depending on when you're watching this video. But yeah, Rashford cost me 15, 16,000, which of course is not going to be the case, I think, further down the line as FIFA 17 continues. But he is pretty decent, and we do score a couple of nice goals with him here. And just a little tip, I've been getting quite a bit of a lag when I've been playing online single matches in the early access. I went into the FUT Champions knockout league tournament thing to qualify for the weekend league, and I found it to be no lag at all because I believe the servers are monitored or something. You play on like a dedicated server or something. So that's a good option for you guys that are maybe experiencing a bit of lag. And actually, I qualified for the weekend league first time of asking and had a great time playing it. If you've enjoyed, smash a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. This replay of the last Rashford goal goes in. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll catch you next time, guys. Peace.